Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your ice now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
One of the aspects this job has that other jobs don't is the camaraderie that goes on. The deputies on our squad, we're all friends. We do stuff together on the weekends. The friendships that you develop coming out here facing life and death situations, you just can't duplicate that somewhere else. We care about each other's families and how each other's doing, and that's one of my favorite aspects. We're headed to We're headed to another unit's in pursuit of a vehicle right now. There's 2 occupants in it, and he's doing about 75, 80 miles an hour. We're about a mile away. We got the K9. Oh.
Down on 98, approaching Broadway.
It's going to come out right here. It's going to stop, stick him. See our other car? There he goes. There he goes. There he goes.
Stop sign at Broadway. He's heading,
there he goes.
Westbound.
Okay, copy. Heading westbound. What is the street?
Broadway, there's another vehicle on unit ahead of me. He's going to call it.
10-4.
Westbound on Broadway, just passing 96th Street.
And which unit is this?
Still westbound, just past 90th Street.
Vehicle's right up ahead. He's still running from the police. We're in excess of 100 miles an hour. He's blowing a couple red lights. He's going into the desert.
The desert. He's in the desert. He's crashed.
10-4, what's your location?
Hold for the dog. Hold for the dog.
Units, hold for the dog.
327, one in custody, the other ran across to the cemetery.
I need a flashlight. Mine's in your car. Got the jam light? Where's the jam light?
Get on over here.
You sure he went in here? I think he did duck down here somewhere here.
Sure he did.
Is that a grave site? That's freaky. I'm thinking he's gonna hide in these oleanders here. Get him.
Show me your hands now! You need to come on out. Keep your hands in front of you. I'm gonna cut this dog loose. You understand? Come on out. Hands up over your head, pal. Drop to your knees. Come on out. Keep your hands over your head. Prone out on your stomach. On your stomach.
Stand him up.
You didn't do anything?
No, man.
What are you doing out here, sleeping?
No, man. I took off, man. I didn't want you to fall. I know what you're ready for, man.
Okay, I didn't go through his pockets, but there's no weapons. He was right in here. Need to check for stashing. That's 10-4. You hold him for a minute?
Yeah.
Well, we chased him through the neighborhood. He ran a bunch of stop signs. He's doing 100 miles an hour. Crashed in the ditch over there. We got one of them in custody right away. The other one ran into the cemetery over here. And we got our canine over here, and canine sniffed him down and found him hiding in the bushes, and we were able to take him into custody without a big fight. The vehicle that they were chasing was stolen. And once again, they thought they were going to get away from the police, and that just don't happen. What happened, Jack?
What was that?
How'd he crash?
I guess he thought the road was here and just turned him.
He turned right off into the ditch.
Yep.
Well, that's good. That ended it.
Yep.
You caught that guy right out before he got too far?
Yep. Right out here.
Did he fight you?
No, he had his hands up in the air. So I think he realized the game was up when he came.
He was running stop signs and everything back there?
Oh yeah.
That's...
Yeah, he wasn't slowing down a bit.
Well, great job. I'm kind of glad they crashed before we hit some major traffic.
Yeah, he's heading for that main road up there.
Yeah, that's a big ditch he fell into. Hey, you were the passenger, right?
Yep.
I didn't hear you.
Yes.
You were the passenger?
Yep.
What were you thinking?
Why is he running for it? I have a warrant for a traffic. He ran. There's nothing I can do, man. I'm scared, man.
Was you trying to get out?
Yeah, I tried to open the door a few times. So the light kept coming on in the car.
All right, buddy. Nobody gets away from Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. That's a good thing.
To a domestic call, family fight. Apparently, a child called in and said that her mother and her boyfriend are fighting. Pretty familiar with these people. We've gone on several family fight calls with them in the past few months. It's supposed to be physical. And there's really no details on as of what occurred. If it was they were hitting each other or throwing things.
I'm being weighed down at 600 South Exception.
1025.
1025.
It's AM25, but did we get any information from Tempe as to whether they located them or not?
10,002, thanks.
Okay. We'll go over to the trailer. They may be split up at this point.
Hey, Trevor, open up the door, police. She'll tear up everything. She won't bite nobody. She won't bite nobody. Gretchen, come on. Come on, Gretchen. Gretchen, come on. Inside, please. Gretchen, inside, please.
You can see from right there.
Yes. All right. What's going on, man? Well, she and I have been off and on. I've told her many a times I don't want her around no more. She don't have anywhere better to put the kids, either here or a crack house. I keep letting her back in. Sunday she left. And
what happened tonight? Why am I here tonight?
Well, tonight I come home, find out the bathroom's been flooded. Nobody's done anything about it.
Okay.
They're destroying my house piece by piece just because.
Who this out here? Who did this?
You know what, Travis?
I put this all out here.
You know what the problem is? I've been here. This is like the third time I've been here.
Right.
In like the past 3 weeks. What is the deal? If you're having that many problems with her, get her out.
I can't afford a restraining order. You got to deliver it. You know, it's another $45.
Did you lay your hands on her tonight?
Yeah, I did.
What'd
just
you
like
do?
she did me.
What'd you do?
She coming after me, you know, and I asked her to get off me, and she come back on me, and you know, I grabbed hold of her. She was biting me, and just.
Okay, let me see. What did she bite you at?
Oh hell, here.
And why did she bite you?
We were tangled up.
Okay. What do you mean tangled up?
It was just a mutual clash, you know.
Hey Travis, I'm having a hard time believing that you're the complete victim here.
Well, no, I ain't gonna say I'm a
Right
complete
quick.
victim.
All right. When's the last time you were arrested?
Well, when's the last time you arrested me? Right here for the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much for the same thing, huh? It's getting pretty old, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of it. And I mean, you know, I'm sitting here and trying with the best of my heart to support 4 people with 1 people income.
Code 412-202.
You know, I'm still making the same money I did before I met her and keeping a house by myself. Now I'm supposed to feed her and her kids, and it's totally getting to me, and I get no respect for it.
I want to see what Brazel says over there.
Basically, he told her to get out the house. He don't want him here anymore. She said, no, I'm not going anywhere. Therefore, he tried to physically put him out the house. Bottom line. So that's why he got physical, because he tried to throw him out the house.
She bit him or something up there?
Yeah, after he grabbed her. So that's it, basically. So I'm going to talk to Scott about it, P-Track, and see what we come up with.
Okay.
So yeah, because she has nowhere to go. And
how long has she been living here with her?
For about 6 months.
She bite?
Oh yeah, he will.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll stay away then.
Yeah. Right, go ahead and put him down so we can go take care of business.
Holy cow.
Gretchen, get back.
See the books.
Yeah. All right, let's...
Got any property on you? Like earrings?
Gretchen.
I just got my house keys right here.
Okay.
You got your ID with it?
No, I don't. So what, she's going off scot-free again, huh?
Nope, not at all.
Hey, let me arrest for domestic violence, right? Assault, DV.
Good job, buddy.
Stinky situation to me. He wanted her out of the house. He grabbed a hold of her, started throwing her things out.
Yeah.
Carried her out. She
And
kind of bit him in self-defense.
Yeah,
and
she-
Then,
He
where
pushed...
did this skunk come from?
I don't know. I have no idea. Apparently from Arkansas.
She told me what the little boy told me, what the little girl told me, and what you told me. Based on the marks on your chest, she had bit you. She said she bit you because she had to try to get away from you. You say you had physically grabbed her, picked her up, and tried to throw her outside the house, correct?
That's right.
That's right.
She don't live there anymore. It's.
But she's on a lease, correct? So she has
And I
just as
can't.
much right to
I
that place
cannot
as you
take
do.
her off. I cannot take her off. I've already checked on that.
We just
and
can't forcibly
I
pick her
cannot
up.
take her
We just
off.
can't forcibly pick her up and take her up and kick her out
Okay,
the
then
house
what
either.
can I do?
You know, I understand what your problem is, but
Not to mention
you
the
went
victim
about
of
it the
theft.
wrong way. And on top of that, our hands are tied in a situation like this because it's domestic violence. We can't just write you a ticket,
You know something,
send you on
Travis?
your way.
The first time you're a victim, when it goes on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, as many times we've been back here, you're not a victim anymore. That's
Because
just
I
stupid.
cannot afford an order of protection.
So I'll keep an eye on you, make sure you don't get hurt. You ride down there.
You slide that.
You got something in there.
Hopefully, with this, we won't have to come out here too often anymore.
Is it all domestic violence every time we come out here?
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Well, hopefully now he's thinking in the back of that car, and maybe he'll think twice next time he decides to push her.
Out here about 5.5 years now. Really enjoy working the streets. Really enjoy contacting the people in the neighborhoods. I like to get to know people from both the older generations and the younger. From the older to kind of get an idea and an understanding of what the neighborhoods were like and where these people are coming from. And I like to contact a lot of the kids from the younger generations to try to help them. Okay, right now we're en route to a domestic violence call. The reporting party is apparently the daughter of the victim. The reporting party stated that she found her mother bleeding from the head when she arrived at home, and the mom, I guess, is lying down on the floor at this time. So we're en route there and find out if the suspect's still on scene.
Charlie 69,
Their potential for violence, so we have to be really careful in our approach. Anyone else here?
Yeah, no, he's the only one. It's your ex-boyfriend, and he's gone.
It was the ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, and he's gone. So.
Fire.
Yeah, fire control.
Charlie 16.
That's on
Yeah, we're all firing.
Who's
Fire department's gonna come in and check you out.
Let me see your head.
Rolling in.
Alright.
I'll just look over that way, to your right.
I'm working with you,
Ma'am, could you put the cigarette out because the
Fire department.
paramedics are going to ask you to...
Okay, so he's...
What happened?
Is he white guy, Hispanic guy? He's Mexican. He's working.
What's going on?
Looks like a domestic violence. She's got she's bleeding from the head. Can't see the wound, but she's got a lot of bleeding from the side over here. A laceration or something.
I let him come over here to see my kids, and he thinks he can do. I have my boyfriend. My boyfriend's right here.
What do you-
He lived in Missouri.
What do you hit you with, ma'am?
His hand. His
This
fist.
hand? You bleeding from your ear, or?
I don't know what I'm bleeding from.
Okay.
When did you get hit in the head?
I don't know why.
Did you strike you in the head?
He just kept hitting me.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm bleeding from.
Okay.
I just can't believe.
It's a little dead, so. There you go.
What's your name, man?
Cecilia.
I'm sorry, what's your first name?
Cecilia.
Sir, can I talk to you? Were you here?
Yeah, I was upstairs asleep.
Okay, what happened?
I just woke up to screaming, and the kids were all crying and stuff. Came out the bedroom door and saw them fighting. I just went past them and called.
So he knew you were here?
Yeah, he knew I was here.
Okay. You don't know exactly why they started fighting or anything like that?
Nah.
Did you see?
He was here under the pretense of seeing the kids. It was supposed to be just a peaceful visit, and he was gonna go.
Okay.
And I woke up to that.
So you saw him striking her?
Mhm.
Did you see him with any object in his hands? or-
Nothing in his hand. I just saw him fighting.
Did the other officer get your information from you?
Yeah.
He said they fought upstairs, so I'm gonna go upstairs check around.
We see the blood on the wall here.
Yeah.
Blood down there. Probably might be coming right down the stairs.
Yeah. There's a lot of blood around here
Well, it was
for a
her
little
head.
fight.
It was a...
Yeah.
Her head was...
We got blood all over the walls here. Yeah?
We got him.
We're gonna go down and talk to the suspect in custody right now. See what his story is. You're being arrested for assault domestic violence.
Close the door then.
Okay, do you understand that?
Yep.
You'll be read your rights
Close the door.
and given an opportunity to make a phone call when you're down at the station. Sure you don't want paramedics to look at you?
Yeah, just go ahead and get pictures.
Check your knee out. You don't want them to check your knee out?
And let's go. Close the door.
Okay. He doesn't want paramedics.
That's because...
You might want them to check out his hand to see if he hurt his hand while he was hitting
beating
her.
her. Well, if he doesn't say he doesn't want it, he's a tough guy.
Okay. I'll let you do the interview on him.
I started it.
You already told me what happened.
I know.
You're already...
He didn't do nothing wrong.
I understand you're doing this.
No, my kids are telling me, Mom, you started. No, he didn't do nothing wrong. I started it.
Okay. Well,
He didn't do nothing wrong.
Regardless, you're the one that got beat up. You're the one that's bleeding. Got bruises all over your head.
Well, I hit him. I started it.
He doesn't have any injuries, so that pretty much
I
doesn't
started
work.
it. He didn't do nothing wrong. Can you please take him out?
No. No, we can't. You guys are married. We don't have any.
Well, he didn't do
option.
nothing wrong.
Well, he did. That's why he's going to jail.
Yeah, he's definitely
You
going
already
to
told
jail.
us what happened. Your daughter already told us what happened. He's going to jail.
He didn't do nothing wrong. Can you please take him out?
No.
Cecilia,
No.
according to domestic violence, okay? The domestic violence laws in Arizona are
He
very
didn't do
simple.
nothing wrong. I provoked it.
It doesn't matter.
I started it.
It doesn't.
I started
It doesn't
he
matter.
Didn't do nothing wrong.
It doesn't matter.
Provoking a beating.
The only
I started it. I provoked it.
the only situation that we have then, if that's going to be the case, is that he's going to go down, and we're going to wait a little while and then bring you down as well.
You want to go to jail?
So you'll both go to jail. But he's definitely going to jail. He's definitely going. There's no changes in that.
You think it'd make your children feel better for you both to go to jail than?
Well, you asked them that because they told me to come out here.
Why?
Because they said that I got their dad in here. Well, then take him out and then I'll go in jail. Take him out and then I'll go in.
Well, that's not an option. He's going to jail regardless.
The majority of the time we respond to domestic violence incidents, it's usually a repeat performance. People very rarely have one incident of domestic violence. It's usually a history of domestic violence within a family or within a relationship that continues to manifest time and time again. And this is a perfect example.
132 and